See if this will work today. No guarantees. Okay, well, according to Murphy, it's ready to screw up. I think I got it all up. All right, let's see. I got sound. I got this. I got that. I got everything a person needs. Let's go. See how this works. We should be cold and dark. Should be. We got no guarantees. We got no guarantees anything's going to work properly. Be a clear-cut case operator fuck up. Okay, we are on the ground. Well, that's a good start. We are on the ground. Let's check our rudders. Tap the brakes. Looks like aileron. Stabilizer. Alright, let's go inside the airplane. Get things ready. Crack throttle. I need to set this somewhere besides the keyboard. Let's turn the tanks on because I'm sure they're off. Okay. Whoops, lost my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? Come on, mouse. Okay, we're running. Uh-oh, somebody off the cow flaps in the wrong position. Who did that? Let's go ahead and start it. Wonder who did that. Okay, let's get some shit on here. Brake is set. Everything's running. What's up? Yeah, in a real airplane, this is two-handed down here to start these, but Nelvez gave us a flip switch. Well, no. I did hit the tanks, so. Oh, guess I gotta turn the switch on, don't I? Oops, didn't mean to start that one over there. Doubt if it stays running. Didn't think it would. Okay. According to oil, we are fired up. Let's see if I can flip the switches we need. Taxi lights. Whoops. Come on now, get on the switch. Well, I'll tell you what, you just got to give me a rough time, aren't you? There you go. Gets close enough. We're running. Doubt if we need it on heat here. Well, this mouse just don't like to go where you want it to go no more. Well, that into down position? I guess maybe it is. Alright. Thing looks good. Don't see any particular problems. We'll get our cows flapping. Wow. Let's run through some travel here, getting us our position. Kick on our avionics.
Ground Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar with Alpha request taxi for takeoff west departure.
We request
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar taxi 2 and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower on 120.905 when ready.
Okay, we will do that.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Bravo Charlie India Mike Oscar.
I could use a pushback, but we'll do it the old-fashioned way where we don't have any pushbackers. Let's get off the brake. Did the brake release? Nope. Whoops. Why is the brake not releasing? There it goes. Now, I have SATEC throttles, so I only have one, so I have to juice both motors to do this, where I would normally just do the starboard side. We can turn it around our own length. Yes, we can. Okay, let's go find the airport, or the runway. And I do not know where the runway is here. I've never flown out of this airport. So I have no idea where I'm going. And that's why I have the ribbons on. And yes, I'm cheating. So I do not have to study and look for the goddamn runway stickers. Don't want to have to do it. Don't want to have to do it. We'll get up into position. We'll kick off the taxi lights. We got a Airbus 737 coming in. There we go. That's May. May is coming in. Oh, that was funny because it just, and then May disappeared. We have lost May. May down. Not May Day, May down. Hey, they have pink trees here. I guess they got cherry blossoms even here. I'm running the Gen Seasons pack. I buy directly from him, so it's not the Microsoft Store one. This way, everything's automatic. It changes it every 45 days. It gives me a new season. I really like it because it adds a lot of color in the game. Trees change colors. You get some 3D trees. Just another toy. And I got nothing against toys. Okay. Everything does seem like it's working copacetic. And I hope the stream looks alright. You know, I redid the thing. Now it's going to be jerkier because I'm zoomed in to get rid of looking at the eyeball or the circular stuff. So I am zoomed in. So you got a zoom view. And I have noticed it makes it doesn't distort it, but it does make it not as sharp as if I was coming right off of it without zooming it and cropping it and stuff. Okay.
Tower Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, ready at runway
We're going to
24
set
west
parking
departure.
brake. We're going to do a run up.
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, altimeter tree 0.061226 at 14. Traffic is generic on final. Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
Okay, we are cleared. Where's my
Cleared
mouse?
for
Come
takeoff
on,
runway
mouse.
24 India Mike Oscar.
Looks like we got nothing burned out. That's an important issue. Looks like I'm good. Turn off taxi light here. Taxi lights are off. We'll get into position. Whoops, got to release the brake. And see, it's wanting me to turn right. I don't know why these are that way, but it's always that way. So always turn the opposite direction what tells it when you're coming on a runway. Because it's just going to run me right into that field over there. I guess you go that way and turn around, but I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why anybody would even do that. All right, we're coming around here. Okay. We are here. Let's get a little brakes here. Everything looks good. We did a run up. We didn't die. All right, let's run her up to about 2,500. And we'll release the brakes. Do the firewall, as they say. I am taking off with no flaps because this plane really doesn't need it unless you're at altitude. We'll climb to about 90 and then we'll start rotating. We're good to go. We are in the air.
Want to become famous?
I am famous.
Viewers, followers, and crimes on viewers.
Okay,
Shot.
we just get the gear up here. We don't have to worry about the flaps. Whoops, where's my mouse? I gotta turn off my landing lights. Boy, this button's just too... I can't get on it. God damn it. Whoops.
Tower Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, continue for west departure.
West departure. Gonna get off of this shit a little bit so I don't blow something up. And we're gonna go to GPS mode. We're gonna turn the autopilot on. We're gonna try if my mouse will quit disappearing. Did not that turn on? Oh, my autopilot is not working. They did an update, and I'm using an update, and now it's not working. Son of a bitch. I have no autopilot. So much for their update. Not gonna work. Son of a gun. Well, this flight just changed. I had everything set up. We were going to do some... Damn. That means they're going to have to do an update on the autopilot.
Tower Echo
Son of a
Yankee Charlie
gun.
Hotel India Mike Oscar, frequency change.
Yep, it's
Total
not going
approach
to work.
Echo Yankee
Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar is Type Twin Cessna 5 miles southwest of Naples.
Retracted
1,100
lights.
feet. Request flight following.
Echo Yankee Charlie
Yep,
Hotel
I got no
India Mike
autopilot.
Oscar will approach.
None.
Squawk 2203.
That just changes everything. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Mike Oscar.
And I'll eyeball it.
India Mike Oscar radar contact 6 miles southwest of Naples, 1,400
What you get when you have updates, and I didn't remove the patch that I have in there to make it work properly the way it does in real life, so now it don't work at all. So hopefully they'll update that soon, and in the meantime, when I get a chance, I'll remove the patch. It doesn't seem to affect the GPS of the Garmin. I did the same thing there. Do. The Isle or whatever you have it there. I was just going to set the autopilot, but it handled the course I set, so that ain't going to work today. Imagine that. Let's see. Track should be 104. But it's way off. So I'm done. Okay, when else fails, we'll just open up our VFR map. We're just going to have to fly that way. I don't know why this always goes to skinny mode. It just drives me nuts. Oh, come on. Now it's not going to show up properly. God damn it. There it goes. That'll work. That'll work. So I cannot use altitude hold or anything. Yeah, see, we're heading to Mount whatever it is up here. And I think probably have to get up to about 6,000 feet. I don't know why we're tracking at 316 degrees. And I am on GPS. They screwed everything up with this patch. Yeah, my tracking is way off. Everything is way off.
135.255 India Mike Oscar.
Yep, autopilot just is not going to work.
Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, 2,300 feet.
I'll have to remove my upgrade. Continuing as planned. Okay, we're all right here. We'll start. See if we can get some lean on it. Scratch our fuel. It may not be full tanks because, yeah, they look. Well, I might have filled them up. Not a great lean, but it'll work. All right, let's get back on course here. Yeah, I have no idea. Even the regular Garmin is not right either. So I'm gonna have to remove both my patches, and then the shit won't work the way it's supposed to, but it ain't working the way it's supposed to now, so it doesn't really matter, does it? And I'll have to see if they adjusted the patches for this wonderful, wonderful thing. But like I said, we can do this manually. We don't have to use the autopilot. It just makes it easier for me. That's all it does, makes it easier for me. We do have a pretty good day out here, we can't complain. Oh, we could complain, but ain't nobody gonna listen, you know how that is. Everything looks good. Yeah, I almost think I know what I'm doing, but you'd be mistaken. You would be mistaken. And we're cruising along here about, looks like about 40 FPS. Just a beautiful day in Italy. We talking pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, what message is it trying to give me that it's not working properly? What difference is it? Select course at 115. Well, I would do that, except 115 is not going to get me where I'm going. So, like I say, something is not right. I'm going to have to remove both my patches for the Garmin and the autopilot. And I should have checked them because we did have an update and I was wondering about it and I didn't pull them, hoping they'd be fine, but I did read in the patch notes they made some adjustments to the autopilot, and that's probably why the patch is interfering, because it doesn't take into account their patch. I like things to work as they're supposed to, and not the easy mode that Zobo came up with for the Garmin's and the autopilots. And it's just because if I didn't know any better, it wouldn't make any difference. But I have had a license and I have flown this particular aircraft, so some things I just remember. And if they ain't right, you think, what the hell? Alright, that's not that it matters any. Yeah, we're in the green. I knew we didn't need the heat on here. Not at this altitude. And we're not dead yet, so that's always a good sign. And I believe my flight plan said I need to get to 6,500 feet. We'll see how true that is. We're just shy of 4,000. But I probably can snake through a saddle or two. Probably can. One can never tell. Yep, pretty day today. We got pretty. Yep, we got pretty. Yeah, we're gonna buzz Rome, Vatican City. Just gonna buzz. And then we're probably just gonna crash it. Just because we can. Yeah, see, we would need 6,500 to climb that peak. I think we can leave it where we're at. We'll sneak through that saddle.
Contact Rome Center on 131.1.
And we can add a little altitude if we need it.
Going to 1 India Mike Oscar. Rome Center Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, 4,300 feet.
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, Road Center altimeter 30.02, continue as planned.
Okay, barometers reset. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Just makes you uncomfortable. Yeah, I do believe the cord on this HP Reverb G2 is going out. It's occasionally blacking out the HFD, and the rendering gets strange at times when it shouldn't. And that's been an issue with them, that the cord goes out, and I got to get around to contacting HP. I can't just buy one, but I think they ought to replace it for free. Now we're getting a little off track here because I'm going to sneak around this saddle instead of getting more altitude just because I can. And I have Tobii eye tracking, so, and I have an ultra wide 35-inch 1440p monitor, so I play just as much off my monitor as I do in VR, although VR is cooler. But with Tobii eye tracking, your playing off the monitor is almost as good, even though you lack the 3D. Yeah, we might not be able to sneak across the next one. And I could have set the flight plan over just down the coast, but I just thought we'd do a little sightseeing because I really expected the autopilot and stuff to work. And I was just going to set it and forget it and enjoy the scenery. Now I actually have to fly the damn plane. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But I don't schedule streams, so I could have just cut it off and said to hell with it. I could have done that. I thought, what the hell? I can't actually fly the damn thing. Hard as that is to believe. And hopefully my head tracking is not jerking the video too much. People were complaining they didn't like to look at the single eyeball. Or lens shape, I should say. So I thought, well, I can crop it, but when you crop it, you gotta zoom to fill the screen, and the more you zoom, the more movement you notice.
122.6 for India Mike Oscar. Crossing on approach Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, 4,500 feet.
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar. Crossing on approach altimeter 30.01. Continue as planned.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to snake over that. The next, the farthest one. We're going to have to start getting a little altitude. Just a little bit. They say 6,500 feet will clear, so we'll just kind of take it off. Just a little at a time. And I'm not so sure how far we have to go to cross them, or even if we do have to cross them, but I bet we do. Looks a little hazy today. I wonder what the deal is. Was that hazy on my monitor? It's still hazy on the monitor. little turbulence there, I guess. Holy shit. I take it that was turbulence. Wind is coming off our port nose. And we are over, I guess you'd call these mountains. Wouldn't even notice that gust if we'd have been on the autopilot. See, it's just making me actually fly. I think I should be able to sue somebody. Yeah. There is Mr. Triaxle Coder. I wonder what a triaxle coder is. Because I truly don't know. He's in one of the new H-135s, Hercules 135. Too big airplane for me to enjoy. I'm a general aviation kind of guy. Although I do like flying the military jets. I got a bunch of them. F-15, Tomcat, F-35, 22. And I do enjoy playing around with them. But the big Boeings, Airbuses and stuff, not my thing. Just not my thing. We're at 6,500 feet and things look weird, but I mean from here it looks like I'm not gonna clear that peak, but as I get closer I probably will. Little spatial distortion or whatever you call it, or just optical illusions. But it really doesn't look like I will clear it, but out of experience I probably will. We're right at 6,500, give or take a few hundred. Not really worried about it. Your autopilot constantly adjusts your trim, and when you're flying manually, it's just impossible to get your trim without having your hand on the wheel, which I do have. And constantly adjusting the damn thing, and it's just too much hassle. I'll gain a little, I'll lose a little. I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. See, now it wants to go down. It'll pick up a little speed, want to go up. It's just a game I play with the trim wheel. Just a little game I play. And you get too far off your assigned altitude and they bitch at you for a few hundred feet. ATC can be very picky. See, we are going to clear this with ease. Just at a distance, it didn't look like it. Which I pretty much figured. Yep, this update screwed up my instrumentation. Well, my Garmin and my autopilot unit anyway. Then I get done, I'll remove both of them and then look up, see if there's been any updates for them, and then re-download and patch them. If you don't know any better, you don't realize it. But they don't work as they supposed to from a Zobo. Just like the G1000, the Garmin 1000, NXI update or whatever, they're, none of them work as they are in real life. They work, but they kind of work in a dumbed down mode. So they don't do or have the features you expect if you've actually flown them. Or flown with them, I should say. And that's okay. I mean, it's not like it's terrible or they're really bad or anything like that. It's just what you're used to. You spend years flying on something, and then all of a sudden they want to change how it works. I say, if you've never flown, you never used them, you'd have no idea they weren't right. People who have know that, hey, what the hell's going on here? It doesn't work that way. And you think you're doing something wrong, especially when you haven't flown in a decade. I really thought it was me. I'm thinking, damn, is everything I know, did I misremember all of it? Well, and then I got researched it and found out, oh, they dumbed them down. And then I found out, oh, some of these real pilots have patched them where they work as they're supposed to. See how the render that's just screwed up there. I don't know if that's the cord or what have you.
126.55 India Mike Oscar. Latina approach Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, 6,600 feet.
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, Latina approach altimeter tree 0.0 tree, continue as planned.
I'm continuing. We have it all planned. Yeah, see, it's even saying, yeah. flying along, minding our own business. We'll be coming up on Rome here, and I don't know how many miles. And then we'll cut over Vatican City, and then we'll head down the coast and prepare to die. You know, that kind of looks like an old volcano crater there. I wonder if it is. I wonder if it could be. I don't know. Yeah, looks like my wing was bad. A little better. Not as good as it should be. Definitely changed my trim by picking up a couple percent of horsepower.
India Mike Oscar, contact Rome approach on 125.5. Good day.
Here I am, Rome.
125.5 India Mike Oscar. Rome approach Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar, 6,100 feet.
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar. Roll approach altimeter 30.02. Continue as planned.
Barometer set pretty close to right. Pretty close, pretty close. And now that we're over the mountainous area that we had to cross, we're going to slowly lose some altitude here. Not too fast. Get the speed to settle down again. Here, tickling my nose. How dare that hair do that? Uh-oh. Yeah, see, headset just kicked out. It'll kick back on. See, I don't know what the deal is with... I think it's the cord. I might have to switch over the desktop if it gets too bad. And if I do, I'm not going to switch the stream over to desktop. I'll just have to kill it. I really got to contact him, and I keep forgetting to do it. I guess that's Rome down below us now. I don't know. Yeah, I take it we're over Rome. Yeah, blacked out.
Climb and maintain 3,400 feet. Next viewer DME runway 25 approach via Tango Alpha Quebec transition. Clear to Tango Alpha Quebec.
And Vatican City's down there somewhere. See, I don't know the area well enough to spot anything from the air, and I don't see any. I'm surprised there aren't point of interest out here, but I don't see any. Looks like a rail yard. That might over there be Vatican City, I don't know. That could be Vatican City, I guess. See, it's not like I know what it looks like from the air. But that could be the Vatican. If my headset would quit blacking out on me, I could tell more. Yeah, I'll bet you that's the Vatican there. I'll bet you. Okay, let's get back. Come on, don't be messing with me here. Oops, see, I couldn't see it, blacked out, so. Sure makes it difficult.
Tower Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar is 5 miles northeast 800 feet with kilo to land.
I do not see the runway.
Altimeter 30.03 wind 276 at 19er. Fly straight in runway 25. India Mike Oscar wind 276 at 19er. Clear to land runway 25.
And I have no idea the direction of this airport. Well, this is a big fucking airport.
India Mike Oscar, acknowledge last transmission.
Oh, come on. Don't start telling me you're not going to work.
Clear to land runway 25 India Mike Oscar.
Anybody know what 25, which one 25 is? I haven't got a clue. See if I can read the numbers. That's 34. Is that 25? We're gonna have to come around, I do believe, because I believe that was 25. Put me on a straight in approach. Wow. Now we're gonna go down here and check this in. See why you should look at where you're going so you know where you're going? Yeah, that was it. Okay, we're going to come around. And if it's the wrong one, well, it'd just be the wrong one, right? It'll just be the wrong one. So we're on the we're in a bad pattern. Now we're going to go on a downwind to what we think is 25. But if I'd actually looked at the airport, I'd have known where 25 was, or at least what direction it was running. But hey. You know. Okay, we'll go out here and then we'll put the gear down here once we get on another down on the crosswind. Such is life. Yeah, there really is a reason you're supposed to know where you're going. Although it really doesn't matter. If I could have just landed it. It's not like I really care. But if you're going to have any semblance of knowing what you're doing, okay, don't black out on me now. Fuck. Alright, we're going to get the gear down. Here is down. And we'll roughly a blue line here. Whoa. We're going to give it a little bit of flaps. Come on now, why ain't you powering up? Come on. Okay, let's get it settled down here. Yeah, I hit the throttles and nothing happened. I thought, what's going on here? We're gonna die. Okay, I could have made a little wider, better crosswind, huh? Trying to drift off the airport here. Oh, get the flare going. Come on, get down. Why aren't you getting down? Wanting to fly still. Shame on you.
India Mike Oscar, turn next taxiway.
Which way? Oh, there we go. Okay. Which way? Be left. We can do that. We can do that. Flaps are up. Flaps are us, and we didn't even burn enough fuel to put the tanks in the red.
India Mike Oscar, exit runway when able.
I'm working on it. Oh, that was, I haven't seen, yeah. Up here, up ahead. I don't know why I couldn't use the last one. I'm just following your damn ribbon. Don't get mad at me because your ribbon missed an exit. Yeah. Don't do it. Look at this.
India Mike Oscar, contact ground on 121.9er.
Okay, we'll contact them. What are you doing, ground? How you doing, ground?
121.9er for India Mike Oscar.
Oops, big airplane, look out. It's a big airplane. We gotta wait for him. Don't see nobody else. We got a big airplane. That's Wiz. Wiz is going. There goes Wiz. We do not want to get in Wiz's way, so I guess we'll just slow down a little bit here and just follow Wiz, see where Wiz is going. You never know where Wiz is going. Wiz is just that kind of way. Go on, Wiz. Pedal to the metal and all that shit. Let's go, Wiz. You want me to get up there and push? Wiz wants me to push. Come on, Wiz. Are you following my path? Don't you dare be following my path. I will have to hurt you. It does look like he is. Why would he be on the same path? Did I pick a bad parking spot? I might have. It's possible. But it looked like it wasn't at the terminal, so, you know. He sure is. He's following my ribbon. You damn ribbon follower. Look at this. Who the hell does he think he is? This is a pretty good sized airport. I don't know where I landed. I didn't really pay any attention to. He's a good sized airport. We got all kinds of traffic. Well, we got planes everywhere. I don't know, Wiz. I think you're going the wrong way. Where the hell are they taking me? Where? They got Wiz and Ram. Somebody gonna have to stop. Just gonna have to do it. Now, it better not put me back on the damn runway. I am not going to be happy if they don't send me to a parking spot like they're supposed to. Oh, I'm in the wrong view here. Let's... Yeah, see, it's not.
QMA ground Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar taxi to parking.
That looks like it's sending me back up in the air.
Echo Yankee Charlie Hotel India Mike Oscar taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Mike Alpha Victor Whiskey.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Mike Alpha Victor Whiskey India Mike Oscar.
Well, the ribbon didn't change. But this sure don't look like the way to general aviation parking. I don't know, but... Huh. Unless we're going around the back, which I guess is possible. Maybe going around the back, we're just going around the terminal. Cause say I don't know the airport. Yeah, that looks like that's what it's doing. Okay. I was beginning to get a little concerned. It was taking me back out to the runways, and that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to park this thing. I don't know who this guy is, but I didn't get hold, stop, all that happy bullshit. The hell's wrong with the ATC ground control here? You guys just suck. Absolutely suck. You guys ain't paying no attention. Could have let me run right. He would have killed me. And you didn't care. They did not care. Can you believe it? They just thought they tried to kill me. I'm telling you, that's what happened. It was a conspiracy. Boy, they treat general aviation here like they red-headed stepchilds. Stick us way in the back, in the corner, in the dark. Hell, I could have drove here as far as this went. Jesus Christ. Well, I got a big box. Oh, here he's telling me, come on, get your ass over here. Come on. Slow down. That's right. Okay, he wants me to stop. See that? He told me to stop. Let's set the parking brake. Parking brake is set. We are set. Parking brakes. We are going to kill the motors.
QMA clearance delivery, generic India Tango Yankee 209er 2 IFR to Lin 8 ready to copy.
We're going to
Generic
shut off
India Tango
things.
Yankee 209er 2 is cleared to Lin 8 airport as filed.
We have clearance. Now I want to continue because I want to shut my plane down. So when I get in it next time, everything is not turned on. Gonna close the tanks. Here, mouse, mouse, mouse. Where you hiding? Come on, the other way. Tanks are off. All right, let's shut down everything. Collision lights, looks like everything's down. Parking brake set. Okay, we are ready to get out of the airplane now. And it'll be ready to go. Now I could ask for a fuel truck, but we're not going to worry about fuel. And we're going to go to main menu. We are done. And I'll check the stream, see if it was too jerky, or sound was wrong, or I was wrong. You know, all kinds of things could have been wrong. Let's quit this, and I got to remove that shit and see if there's patches for it. Okay, that's just the way it is. All right, thanks for watching.